Okay guys, this is Spartan765. Today I'm answering a question that I get so many times a day, it isn't even funny, and I just haven't made a video on it yet. Okay, this is the ushanka. It's the Russian fur hat. I get so many people that ask me that just can't seem to figure out how to put the pin on. Okay, now, I'm going to explain this. First I'm going to rip the pin off. Okay? Now what you're going to need to do here, because this is a wool bastard, it isn't like it's a cotton piece of shit or something that was made in China. It was made in Soviet Russia. Okay, now what you're going to need to do to get the pin on is you're going to have to, it's just like, you know, putting a screw in a piece of metal. You got to tap it and drill it. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take a nail. Doesn't really matter, a nail. Okay, any nail will work, just as long as it's not massively fucking huge. Take the nail, stick one hole in there, and just, you know, force it through there just like that. See, it's pushed through. Take hole 2. Just put hole through it, just twist it in there just like that. Okay, once it's put on, you're kind of widen it a little bit. There you go. Okay. Then you're going to want to take your little emblem, whether you have the Soviet Army or whatever you got. You're going to want to feed that bastard in there like this. You're going to have to finger it a little bit. You know, stick a couple of fingers up there and just feel around until you know you get to the right spot. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, you know, yeah, until when it starts to go crazy, then you just... Okay, yeah, just feel around in there until you feel like you get to the right spot, and then it'll poke through. And then what you want to do is you don't want to fold them back, because they'll just fuck around, or it'll just kind of come off. You want to just push it down real good. That bastard in there good. Then fold one over like this. Fold the other over like that, just like that. Push them down nice and good, and fold it over. And then you want to do a little straightening. You may even have, if you're that, you know, ornery about it, you know, if you're just absolutely that particular about it, and you want it perfect, you can take your ruler and measure. Okay, so the hat is 12 centimeter long, and I don't know, 20 centimeter whatever. Sorry, that's my crappy Russian accent. You measure it out and then mark it if you don't want to eyeball it if you're that particular, but whatever. As far as these go, I wear it just mainly, you know, if I'm out shooting or hunting. Good for combat loadout. It's not something you wear around town in public though. Can't imagine it gets that good of looks. Personally, I wouldn't wear one in public, but you know, well, with the Russian thing on it anyway. You guys got any comments or questions, feel free to send me a message. Spartan765 out.